probably in, let's say, in the 5th or 6th grade, and I was walking home from school. I actually don't recall why I was walking home from school alone, and the whole place was deserted. But I was really happy. I come from a big family of, I have 5 siblings, so 6 siblings, and I guess I just wanted quiet, peace, and get away from everybody, including skipping school. So I was walking along, and I was also very vain at that time because I had to wear glasses. I was diagnosed like very nearsighted, and my mom went out and bought the cheapest glasses possible because it's always cheaper by the dozen. I remember there were these bright neon blue cat's eye glasses, and what I did was I tried many different things. I took out a paint box, I tried to paint it, I painted them black, but then they started chipping, started looking weird. I would get all kinds of comments like, 4 eyes, blind girl. Bullying was very well known then and not qualified as bullying. And so I just hated wearing those glasses. So because of vanity, I wouldn't wear my glasses. And I was near blind, but I was happy. So I couldn't even see the end of my nose without squinting. I was walking along, and then suddenly I see at the end of this deserted road or lane, something like vague movement off on the side. And I stood still first because I'm trying to figure out what is this thing, because honestly I couldn't see. It just looked like a pile of something moving. And it was a very nice day. I still remember that. There was like a hint of monsoon in the air, and I was fancying myself as this Bollywood girl and walking along and sashaying and my little Bollywood music in my head. And so I thought, should I check that out or should I keep walking? Because since I couldn't see, I was worried what I'd find. But anyway, so I thought, let me check it out. And from a distance, it looked like it was a pile. It almost looked like, I thought, oh, that looks like a goat with a red blanket on it. And I said, I should probably go closer and look at it. And I kind of sashayed over and I squinted and I looked really close, and it looked like a little monsoon hooded worm swinging in the wind. It was a flasher. And I was just, I didn't know what to do. So I'm there squinting, and I'm just looking at him and looking at him. I really couldn't, because I was tiny, skinny, like kind of a Mowgli kind of little kid. And I have no clue. He was probably thrilled beyond belief. Not only am I successful, but she walked on over here to look at me. And what was a goat with a red blanket was just a man. I don't know if he was wearing a red shawl and I'm still standing there and squinting at it. And actually I think I probably was in shock. And I probably couldn't even see it clearly, so maybe I even went closer. Squint, squint. And of course he was happy. And then I suddenly said, ah! It struck me what this wormy thing was. And suddenly around the corner comes my art teacher, my Jackie Chan, my Bruce Willis. He was riding his bicycle. I still remember he jumps off the bike, and he lands him one, and I've never seen so much action in my life. I mean, even that swingy little thing didn't have that much action in it. And so he jumped. I still remember him beating him up or something like that. And trust me, after that, I always wore my glasses. I can't go without my glasses. And so that was my little story. The first and last time I've seen a flash.